Hi everyone, in this video we'll show you how to use the BasicSwap DEX as a swap taker by browsing the distributed order book and taking an offer for a swap. If you want a more complete overview of the platform, you can head over to BasicSwapDex.com or navigate to our YouTube page for more videos, including a full walkthrough of the entire application. On BasicSwap, you can either make or take offers on a completely distributed order book with a variety of coins, as can be seen here. Here we have 9 coins activated on this BasicSwap instance. This means only the offers related to those activated coins are visible to us right now. So today we'll be taking an offer, a Litecoin offer for Monero using the order book. So to take an offer from the order book, the first step is to go browse it and find an order we want to pick up as a taker. So this one seems good. It's offering Monero, is asking for Litecoin in return. That's what I'm looking for. The rate seems fine. On the left side, you can also view the offerer's timestamps and other relevant details. So here, let's take this offer. And we'll be redirected to an overview page with all the necessary details of the transactions. This offer uses the adapter signature atomic swap method, which ensures the highest level of privacy possible on BasicSwap. It's also worth noting that this particular offer is set to amount variable. This means that basically you can bid for less than the total amount listed as long as the rate remains the same. So I could take half of this order if the amount variable option is available. We recommend you review all of the details available here. And once satisfied with the rates, with the swap type, you can proceed by scrolling down the page and clicking on the new bid button. This will take us to a confirmation page of sorts. This is where you'll lock in the exact amounts of the transaction within the agreed upon rate. So here I'll send 0.14 Litecoin at our agreed rate. And here you can also specify the duration for which your bid will be valid and the identity from which you want to submit your bid. The validity duration is very important because it ensures that your bid remains active only for as long as you're comfortable with. So in this example, we've set it to 10 minutes, meaning that if the offer isn't accepted within that time, my bid on that offer will expire. You can then review and initiate your swap. And here we go. So here the swap has begun, and BasicSwap will indicate to you that the bid has been sent. So let's move to the swaps in progress page here. Try to follow our swap more closely. So this is the page where you can see swaps that are currently in progress for you. So the XMR LTC swap we just initiated is listed here at the top. You can also see here the swap reputation of the identity I'm swapping with. I briefly mentioned that earlier when I went over the identity of your bid. So this is basically the same thing, but for the offer, and it looks like they've had 4 successful swaps out of 4, which is great. And this can help you ensure you're not wasting your time. Here we see our swap is still in the request sent phase, and it will update as the swap progresses further, and you can consult how your swap is doing straight from this page. For the purposes of this video, we will speed this up a little bit. So now we're much further into our swap. You can see here all the different steps that the swap had to go through in order to, make its way into completion. Now let's have a look at our wallets and see if we've received our Monero. And here they are. So we've now successfully swapped Monero for Litecoin without third-party involvement or fees, and in full privacy due to the adapter signature atomic swap method used. Of course, since these involve purely on-chain transactions, you do need to pay the typical transaction fee of the coin that you're sending to the other person. That is the extent of fees on BasicSwap. It's not a monetization fee, it's a on-chain layer 1 fee. So no platform fee, no conflict resolution is needed. There's no monetization layer. It's just pure peer-to-peer swaps on a private decentralized order book, really building towards our vision of financial sovereignty and privacy for all of crypto. Thank you for watching. If you share this vision, please help spread the word about BasicSwap, or by participating and interacting with the open source BasicSwap DEX. Also consider giving us a like, subscribing to our channel here, and also down in the description you can find a link to our Matrix chat. You can join the community. There's always people willing to help other people on there. And if you want to view more videos, tutorials about BasicSwap, you can visit the BasicSwap playlist on our channel or know more at basicswapdex.com.